Hello everyone, I'm Em, welcome to TechBlock. Today we are going to be doing a video where I discuss my plans for the room and setup in general. And this is also going to involve a lot of the community over here on the TechBlock channel, as I do need your help kind of like figuring out what exactly I want to be doing with my room. So I'm just going to be discussing a few of the products and the furniture that I plan on buying and adding to my room and setup in general. And let me know what you guys think of what I'm going to be talking about in the comment section down below. And if you have any suggestions for products or any kind of furniture that I can add to the setup, let me know in the comment section down below as well. I'd really appreciate it. So yeah, let's jump straight into it. Let's begin by talking about the newest addition to my setup, which is a lightning cable. But trust me, this is very, very exciting for me. I don't know how exciting a lightning cable can be for anyone else, but for me, I was very happy about this. So over here, we have a retractable lightning cable that doesn't dangle underneath of my desk or anything. So whenever I want to plug my phone in to charge it or to transfer files, I can just retract it out, plug my phone in, and then once I'm done with it, like, it can even just stay here. This is a very, very good cable, by the way. This is an Anker Powerline 2, like, plus, I don't know, this is some crazy lightning cable from Anker. I'll leave the link to this cable in the description down below. It's very durable. So yeah, once I'm done with the cable, I can just pop it back into the little rubber cable clip that's underneath my desk here. And that's it really. It's just a really neat way of having my lightning cable underneath the desk. There's no cables like inside or anything. It's beautiful. As you all know, I really like cable management. So there's the newest addition to the setup. And let's talk about a few of the plans that I have for the room in general. So first of all, with like my monitor. So you may be able to just see there's kind of like a monitor like backlighting going on at the moment. There's like a red LED strip, which is the Minger Bluetooth USB powered LED strip that I reviewed a couple weeks ago. And in that video, I said that I'm not going to be using the LED strip at all. I did actually end up using the USB powered one. Unfortunately, I can't really control it via my Amazon Echo, but I'm just kind of using the built-in controls just to kind of like have some backlighting for my monitor. But what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be buying myself a new LED strip, and I'm going to be adding a Magic Q controller to it. So this Bluetooth one will be replaced in a couple of weeks once my new LED strips come in. So yeah, I'm going to be adding a new LED strip behind my monitors, and that will be controlled via my Amazon Echo, and I'll probably show you an in-depth look into my whole like LED strip setup with Amazon Echo and like Magic Q. It's a pretty cool setup. It's super budget friendly as well. Magic Q LED strips are very budget friendly. So I'll leave the link to that LED strip and the LED strip controller in the description down below as well if any of you also want to upgrade your LED strips. Now I'm also going to be adding LED strips to my bed, but more specifically like underglow for the bed. So at the moment, there's my bed here. It doesn't really have any LED strips underneath it. It has an LED strip like on the bed frame there that y'all can see. That's been there. That's how the bed came like. But I want to add a little bit more RGB to the bed. So what we're going to be doing is picking up a 5 meter, once again, Magic Q LED strip, and I'm going to be routing it underneath the entire bed frame, and that will add some nice underglow lighting for the bed. Another thing I plan on adding to my setup is the Nanoleaf Aurora like light panels. They just look super, super crazy. They're very expensive, but they are very, very pretty. And I feel like I'm either going to be mounting them above my monitors here or above my PC case. Let me know where I should be mounting the Nanoleaf light panels, because I'm probably going to buy like 9 or 12 of them and just kind of like put them either like above my monitors or above my PC case. So let me know where I should be mounting them, but I'll be sure to pick those up either in late June or early July, because I do get paid every month from YouTube. So be sure to invest a lot of the money back into the setup, buying some more like LED lighting stuff. And yeah, that'll be like a big, big addition to the setup, as I've recently painted all my walls the color white, as previously they were like yellowy and they had like marks all over them. So I ended up painting my entire room. You can check out the painting my room video by pressing the card in the top right hand corner right there, or in the link in the description down below as well. So if you're interested in watching me paint my room, you can check out that video. But yeah, my room has recently been painted and the walls look very nice, and finally I'll be able to decorate the walls a little bit more with either like some LED strips or some other things. So if you have any other suggestions of what I should put on my wall, let me know. You can see over there I've also got my router and my modem on the windowsill, which obviously isn't an ideal place for a router or a modem. I mean, the Wi-Fi signal is fantastic, especially when I'm outside. Like, as the router is literally right on the window, I can be very far away from my home and still have Wi-Fi. If you want to watch my unboxing of the Netgear XR500 Pro Gaming router. It's crazy. You can check out my unboxing of it and first impressions by pressing the card in the top right hand corner right there. So the router, because it's on the windowsill, that's not a good place for it. So what I plan on doing is moving the router all the way like here. But I'm going to be adding a second setup, I guess, to my room. So what I plan on doing is I plan on buying another IKEA Lindmon desk, but instead of it being like a 2-meter desk, because I don't think I could fit another 2-meter desk in this room, it'll be a 1.2-meter desk. Now that desk is going to go like right around here. It's going to basically like extend my current desk by 1.2 meters, and because I don't want there to be 4 table legs in between the 2 desks here, I'm going to be buying, now this might be a controversial decision here, but I'm going to pick up a white IKEA Alex drawer. Now this is basically the grey IKEA Alex drawer, but I'm going to buy the white version instead, just so I kind of incorporate more of the color white into my room and setup in general, as I do have a white PC case from NZXT, that is the NZXT H700i, but yeah, I do want to incorporate more of the color white into my setup, so I'm going to pick up the white IKEA Alex drawer, link in the description down below to that of course, as well as the IKEA Lindmon tabletop, which is going to be in black brown, the same exact color as my current desk. So I'm going to add the IKEA Alex drawer in white in between the 2 desks here, so that we don't have 4 table legs, and I'm also going to buy the IKEA Alex storage unit that I'm going to be placing on the other side of the desk. Now, this secondary setup here, like desk in general, is mainly going to be used for like guests that come around my house and they bring their laptop, for example. Now they'll have an actual place to put the laptop down. I'll probably buy another chair for them and they can come around, they can work, they can do whatever they want. We can play games, we can have like a little LAN party here, I don't know. But just having a secondary desk is going to be useful for me and other people that come around and actually want a desk that they can use. So the storage unit. Now, as I mentioned earlier, I do want to move the routers and the modem. Now, I'm going to be moving the modem inside of the storage unit, and the router, I'm still deciding where I'm actually going to be placing it. I'm either going to place the router on top of the storage unit, so basically on top of the tabletop as well, or I'm going to place the router inside of the storage unit and kind of like hide it away. But I'm still deciding what exactly I'm going to be doing there in terms of like where I'm going to be placing the router. But the modem is definitely going inside of the storage unit because I don't want to see the modem at all anymore. And because we're adding this second desk here, we're going to need another LED strip. So I'm going to be buying another 5-meter freaking wall-powered Magic Hue LED strip, and we're going to be routing that from one end of the desk all the way to the other end of the desk. So that's going to be very fun. We're going to be adding a lot more LED strips. So yeah, and because we're adding all these like LED strips and all these extra things that need to be powered, I do want to reduce the risk of there being an actual fire in my room. So my plan to reduce the fire risk, I guess, in my room, or just like improve the safety standards, I suppose, is to improve like the way I power the things in my setup. So at the moment, if I turn the camera around, I'll show you exactly where everything is powered. So over here we have 2 wall sockets as well as my phone line. Now, this entire setup is powered by those 2 sockets. Every single item, including the modem, every single LED light, all my monitors, my PC, everything is powered by 2 sockets on the wall, which isn't good. Somehow there's not been a fire yet, but surely having this many products connected to 2 sockets can't be good. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be kind of like evenly distributing the way I power the things in my setup. So I have 2 more sockets like right over here that I'm currently using, but I'm going to be moving them somewhere else. So I have 2 sockets here, and I'm going to be buying like a couple of like probably 6-port power extensions, and I'm going to neatly cable manage all of this. So I'm going to show you exactly what I'll do. So what I plan on doing is running 2 6-port power extension cords from the 2 power sockets here along my entire door frame here, and I don't want there to be cables seen, so I'm going to pick up some more plastic cable trunking kits just like these. I'm going to pick up like probably 6 more meters, if not like 9 or 12, just so I can neatly cable manage everything. Right, so I'm going to run that cable trunking kit from here all along the entire door frame. I have like corner pieces as well that you can buy. So I'm going to run it all along here. All along here, it's going to run along the wall here, and then finally either into this storage unit or underneath the desk is where I'm going to be mounting the actual power strips. And as for my current power strips, I'm going to be moving them as well. So behind my bed, I have a 10-port power extension as well as like a 3-port power extension for my monitors. And there is that one socket there that is dedicated to powering my PC. And everything else is powered by the other socket. So yeah, I'm going to try to more evenly distribute the power there. And I no longer want there to be the power extensions underneath my bed, as I don't think that's good for me. And yeah, it's probably kind of like warm there. So I'm going to be moving those power extensions as well underneath my table. So once again, I plan on moving those power extensions and remounting them underneath the table using like some sticky pads or something. And I'm going to try to power the things more evenly across my entire setup, thanks to there being 4 sockets in use now instead of 2. And just before we end the video, there's one more thing that I want to mention that I'll be adding to my setup, and it's a headset. And you can probably guess what brand it's going to be. So it is the Razer Man of War wireless headset paired with the Razer Chroma like RGB headset stand. So yeah, that will finally have a place in my setup once I get the second desk, as I'll have this little like extra spot here for myself, and I'll place both the headset and headset stand right here. So it's kind of going to be like an arm's length away, and whenever I need my headset I can just reach over, take the headset, put it on, and once I'm done with it, pop it back on the stand, and it's going to be a beautiful addition to my setup. I will no longer have to use AirPods or my soundbar when I'm gaming or I'm just editing videos or anything really. Finally, I'll have a dedicated pair of headphones that I can actually use. Because these, I love my AirPods so much, I use them literally every single day. But for using them with your PC, I feel like they're just not made to be used with a Windows PC, because they keep cutting out. There's like all sorts of little problems with them. And the battery life is really bad when I pair them with my PC, but it's really good when I pair it with my phone. So it's kind of weird, but finally, I'll have a headset that I can use. So I'll pick up the Man of War headset probably in the next month or 2 as well, as I am waiting to get paid and stuff. So yeah, I think that's about it for all my plans for the setup for the next couple of months. Be sure to let me know what you thought of the plans that I discussed today, and if you approve of the things that I plan on adding to my setup. If you have any other suggestions or ideas of products or furniture that I can buy and add to my room and setup in general, please let me know in the comment section down below. I'd appreciate it. And I might just make a follow-up video going over a few of the products that you guys recommended to me, and we can kind of check them out, and maybe I can like recommend some to you and stuff. We can just make like a cool video of like gaming setup like ideas and stuff, and just like products that you can add to your own gaming setup. By the way, massive shout out to District 1 Clothing for hooking me up with this cutoff tee that I'm wearing here today. You can check out their social media links as well as their store in the description down below if you do want to go pick up some clothes for yourself. So with all that said, thank you very much for watching today's video. Hope to see you in another one soon. Goodbye.